Wanted to show you guys a real quick review of this power. It's called a generator. It's not necessarily a generator. It is more of a power bank. It's a very powerful power bank here. It is very useful. It does have some AC and DC outputs. You can charge, USB devices here on this side. It does have a light in the back. I'll show you guys real quick how it works too. I got it because I do a lot of tailgating with a lot of friends and everything, so we're usually having to hook our phones up to the car, or sometimes we go a little bit further out and we don't really have a car where we can hook it up to, so this little guy is going to be it's going to be amazing. I've used it once already and it was very helpful. Going to continue to use it, and it's so small and compact. I know some people have complained about the weight to it. I can withstand the weight just with how awesome it is. So it's really small, which is really good for how powerful it is. Let's go ahead and show you how big it is. So I have this just measuring tape, and let's go ahead and measure across. So you're getting about 6 1/4 of an inch. So it's not that wide. Let's go ahead and see how. It's not that long, so let's see how wide it is, about 3 inches, and let's see how tall it is. So without the handle, we're looking at about 5 1/4, with the handle about 7 inches. So it's very small. I really like it because, again, it's got a nice little handle. You can just carry it with you, put it in a bag, a backpack, or anything, and it's going to help you out throughout the whole day. So we'll start off with turning it on. You hit that button, and then you can see what abilities you have. So you have the 12 volt, and then you have USB mode there. You can also click the outputs, and then you can go to AC. It's got a light. It's not the brightest light in the world, but it is a light, so if you're in the dark and you want to look for something real quick, hit that button. You can hit it twice, so you can see that this light is semi-bright right now. You can't really tell, but over here on the edge, let's see if we can kind of cover it up so you can see. The edge isn't really as lit as possible, so you can hit it one more time, and you can see it get brighter. So 1 and then 2. So the light does get a lot brighter. It's not super bright again, but it's bright enough to where you can use it and get a good idea of what you're doing, especially again if it's dark. So let's go ahead and show you the two options real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my phone via USB. So you see the phone is not charging or anything. We're gonna go ahead and hook it up, and then immediately it started charging. So I have it on AC. If we go ahead and change the output to direct current, so that's going to be anything that uses a wall outlet, it will not work. So let's go ahead and show you again the real quick differences. Put it back to that. So it is charging the phone. You can see that light. Let's go ahead and turn it on, and you can see the lightning bolt right there charging. So let's say that I'm tailgating and I want to charge my phone. I also want to charge this really cool portable cooler. You guys can hear it running. You can see the light on. So with this little device, I'm charging my phone. I have the portable cooler going, keeping my food hot or cold, whatever I want. And then this is going to last for hours. It does come with the adapter, so you can hook up anything using a car outlet. So I do have this little portable cooler that only works with a car outlet, so I had to get this thing. This thing's really cool, really easy to use. So let's go ahead and unplug this, and the phone is no longer charging. Let's turn it off so there is no red light. Let's go ahead and plug it in. So there it goes. It started working. So it is good to go using the lightning charger. So this is going to charge it really quick, very easy. So far, again, this device has been very useful. I went ahead and switched to DC. I'm sorry, I think I switched up earlier. Direct current's going to be that side. Alternating current's what you get out of your outlet. So I went ahead and switched it, and you can see it's charging again. So let's go ahead and press that. We'll turn it off so you can see at direct current. There is no power going to it. Let's go ahead and switch it. Alternating, and it turned it on, and it's already charging. You can see the little red light right there for charging. So again, really cool device. It's definitely worth the money. I know it's a little pricey there, but if you're an outdoor person, if you're always running out of juice on your devices, if you Like, so if you go camping, this is going to definitely help you out with keeping your food cold, keeping your devices charged, and everything like that. So far, zero complaints about it. It does have like a little non-skid pad at the bottom, so that's me pushing a little bit hard there. It'll keep it from sliding around. Zero complaints. It has more of the European outlets there, but you can still plug it in. And let's go ahead and see. See, it's still charging. Well, come on. I'm pressing buttons there. Let's turn it off. It's still charging, so it's still red. And that's on that European side, so we can go ahead and you can see where it's red. I'm going to unplug it. It turned off. And then we'll plug it in again on this side. And it's back to being red and charging. So, again, really cool device. Indicator right there is really cool. It's very bright in the front, so you can tell what you're doing. Really, it's still amazed by this device. Really like it.